YouTube, what it do? We got Woody Johnson speaking on Justin Fields. Now, Justin Fields has not been playing good the previous 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Some want to say even more. But as you can see right now, the owner is fed up with the quarterback play. He was benched last week, you know what I'm saying, during that debacle against the Carolina Panthers. Let's see what he had to say.
What's your confidence level in Aaron to turn it around?
Well, it looks like he's turning around parts of it. You know, it's hard when you have a quarterback with, with a rating that we've got. You know, I mean, he has the ability, but something just is not jiving. But if you look at any head coach with a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results if you go across the league. You have to play consistently with, at that position, and that's what we're going to try to do for the remainder of the season.
So what gives you hope then? Does it give hope?
I just think defense, special teams are doing better. Defense is pretty good, and if we can just complete a pass, it would look good. We got to complete the pass. You got to convince them that you can do something.
Hey, bro. Hey, Justin Fields. You might be cooked. Like, not just for like for your future of your career, my boy. Now, Justin Fields is better than that just because he, like, the way he said this shit, like, we could just complete a pass is crazy. It's crazy. You feel me? Like, if Justin Fields, if you don't take this shit serious, if you not taking this serious from your head coach, this the owner of the team, like, you know what? Aaron Glenn kind of cool, bro. Like, this is first year. He kind of cool. I could see something there. But for this to be your first year as the New York Jets starting quarterback, and he to be like, well, shit, we can just complete a pass. Like, what? That means to me, that's basically telling me he already out on you. Like, he, for sure, you're about to get replaced again by another number 1 overall pick. You already got replaced by Caleb Williams. You are about to be replaced by another number 1 overall pick at the quarterback position. 100%.
Why it's hard to have, have a game that you could win.
What do you say to the fans who've lost hope? I mean, I know it's early.
Remember what he said before the end of that interview? He was like, well, what do you have to say to the New York Jets fans? This is a young New York Jets fan, and I remember the Chiefs wasn't that bad. You gotta remember, like, before the Chiefs were okay. Like, okay. The Mahomes era, we've been great. Even the Alex Smith era, we were still going to the playoffs and stuff like that. Go back some more to the Trent Green days with Tony Gonzalez, Priest Holmes, Dante Hall. That was like a 4 or 5 year window. We were good then too. You feel what I'm saying? Like the Dick Vermeil days, we were good then too. Now, before that tier, before we got Trent Green and we were going from quarterback to quarterback, that was a time. You feel what I'm saying? That's the time when you kind of like, I don't even know if I'm still trying to be, you feel what I'm saying? But like, little youngin just got to stick it out, bro. Now, it depends. Like if you from the time you start watching football, from like you're 5 years old to you're 18 and y'all haven't won anything, I think you got the right to choose another team, bro. In my opinion.
See them and get your thoughts on the game.
I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
Look, bro. Oh, everything I love, bro. That's how I was when I was a Cowboys fan. Like you was born into this shit. Like when your whole family like a team, you automatically are a fan of that team until you decide to like, I'm gonna pick my own team. That's the only way you can get out of a team to me. Or if like you move or something like that. But like, because by the Redskins being bad for so many years that nobody in Washington really liked it. Like, especially in Maryland, like nobody really liked it, the Skins, unless you were like a diehard Washingtonian. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was either Cowboys, you might have some Philly fans in there. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, like, my dad was a Cowboy fan. Everybody on my father's side were Cowboy fans. Everybody on my mother's side were Redskin fans. But, like, I definitely wasn't going the Redskin route. So, you know what I'm saying? I was born into the Cowboys. But, like, once I got old enough to understand football, and I got old enough to choose my own team, which was the Kansas City Chiefs, when I was 10 years old. I remember vividly, like, watching this when we had the box TVs, watching at my grandparents' house, at my granddad's house, watching Dante Hall every week, every Sunday, run back a kick return or a punt return. I'm like, yeah, granddad, I like them. Not because of the uniform, just because of watching his highlights. Like, damn, bro, like, he go off every game. And that's how I fell in love with them. But little youngin, bro, I feel your pain, bro. And we got one more to look at. Justin Fields' latest. Let's look at Justin Fields' latest press conference.
Yeah, it's frustrating for sure. We all got to be better. Me, O-line, receivers, everybody. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, the Avarex is like that. Niggas, like, if you know, I had me about 2 or 3 of them jumps when I was like in like the 3rd grade, 4th grade. Like, we used to call ourselves the Avarex boys back in the day. Y'all don't know about that, yeah.
Right, that you got pulled?
A little bit, but at the same time, I can't be mad at the decision. I understand why. It's life. It's football. I've learned to not take anything personal. You know, Coach AG, I think he wanted to see if there was.
Yeah, you gone, bro. You learned to not take anything personal. Nigga, you getting benched you should take that personal. You should care. That should be personal. Like, damn, my boy, I was pulling for you too. I ain't even gonna hold you because I thought that you could, you know what I'm saying, you was gonna be all right. You did. I knew y'all weren't gonna be good, but I thought that you could at least get them to like 5 games. You feel what I'm saying? But like, damn, bro, like, yeah, you might be up out of there, bro. They gonna get they gonna have the number 1 overall pick and get another quarterback.
Spark.
You talked during the week about being more aggressive. Do you think you had chances to do that in the first half?
I tried to throw one shot up, but I don't think we had any other shot plays. If I'm being honest with you.
Did you feel it was? I apologize. I just got here.
Might
be a repeat.
You're good.
Did you feel it was warranted, the benching at halftime?
Warranted. I mean, we all have our different opinions. I think I was like through 11, 12 passes in the first half. I had like 40-something yards, 46 yards, 50 yards. So, like I said, it's not my decision. I'm here to be the best teammate.
Bruh, yeah, he gone, bruh. He gone, bruh. Cause it's like, you can tell when somebody trying to deflect, bro. If you threw the ball 11 or 12 times and you only got 40 yards, that's a problem. You can say it's the play calling, they want you to throw these intermediate passes and all that. But it's like, the previous week you did take 9 sacks. At some point we gotta, like, you know, you feel me? Look, at the end of the day, Justin Fields, bruh, you're just not, it's crazy I'm gonna say this, but, and I was, like I said, I was rooting for you, bruh. I was. You're just not starting material, bruh. Like, you're a good backup. You can come in and win some games for a team like you did Pittsburgh, but like, unless the only way you can be a starter is if you can't go to a team that is dependent on the quarterback. You have to go to a team that already has the pieces. You already have 2 to 3 receivers. You already have a running back. You already have a good old line. You have a good, like, you have to be, you're damn near Tua. You're just more athletic. That's crazy, but you're more like a Tua. Like, you need people around you. You're not the quarterback that uplift everybody else. You need everybody else to uplift you. And it's just, I mean, it's quarterbacks that's like that. I mean, then you got other quarterbacks that amplify the team. So it is what it is. I mean, you got your bread. I mean, they only have to deal with you for 1 year. It was a 2-year deal. But, you know, it is what it is, man. But if you got the owner saying that your coach then made a quarterback change within the game. Fans coming after the game talking about they hate this team. Yeah, bro. All eyes and fingers are pointing towards you, my boy. But it is what it is.